Okay, so we're gonna record a video, talk about Tennocon as I'm in my hotel room. I have no way to like quickly edit. I'm not doing that. We're just throwing it up. Tennocon had a lot of stuff. I walked around. I uploaded pictures to like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok videos. Did all that, and just kind of wanted to walk around and take a look at everything since I've never been to London or Tennocon, right? So I looked around everything. Yeah. So Tennocon, it was nice, and there was a lot of things to look at, but my number one issues with cons are always like, it's a lot of lines, and it just is what it is. And there are still a lot of lines, but there were a lot of fun things to check out, right? All the cosplayers were sick. The like MOAs were amazing, and the MOA cosplayer and the machines and everything, that was amazing, great, right? Tennocon Live, all the info drops were great. We'll talk about that shortly. All of the booths were really nice. They had like a chill area. They had the secondary panels like, oh, you want to work at DE, things like that. I didn't really go to those because I mainly wanted to check out everything else and just, see. They had a lot of giveaway stuff. I got like a lot of sweet items, merch. The Varuna Liverian physical card is actually really sick. I love it. That's my shit. We got Magic the Gathering cards out of the Tennocon box and like so much more. I'm gonna take it all home and we'll do a proper vlog video, and then I will show off all the pictures I took, upload them straight off my phone and videos because I uploaded probably half of them to the socials, but either way, that was most of Tennocon. The annoying things were, it seems like however they did the, I guess, setup of it, the lines were just a shit show. They were everywhere, like everywhere lines, zero sort of like form. It was just like goofy as hell. That was the issue. Again, it was just goofy lines. They just weren't that great with line management, but other than at like some of the Darvo deals and other things, it was pretty cool. There were autograph booths for a bunch of people who work at DE, content creators and such, and great. I'm not an autograph person, so I didn't do any of that. So that was cool though. There was like Liverian 360 photos experience, a cute shooting like mini game type of deal. I got 4,300, kind of a big deal. Okay, I'm an ace sniper apparently, so hype. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else there was. There was the Curio scavenger hunt, and then just that's how you got the Varuna thing. And giveaways were sick. The Excalibur PC giveaway was dope. But it's a convention, so there's a lot of side stuff to look at, a lot of cool things, but all things considered, it is in like London, Ontario, and it could be bigger, but it could be smaller, right? But it was cool. The main, obviously, Tennocon showcases are always hype, the art. Let's talk about the future updates, right? Grendel Prime, we pretty much all expected Grendel Prime. It was like Grendel or Gauss, but everyone was like, well, it's Grendel technically based on the release order, and yeah, it's still Grendel Prime, so hey, we're getting Grendel, the Maceter, right, or whatever the weapon's called. The gun, I can't even remember. It's very unfortunate. It's a cool gun, it's not a gun I use, but maybe it's a Skyjotty. No, that's not how that works. Anyways, right, Grendel Prime and his signature, Xylon Prime? Signature weapons. I'm just going crazy, don't worry about it. So that's gonna be cool, right? And then the future updates are so great quality of life. Pets will all revive. It's going to be amazing. We're going to get just general updates and quality of life around Hydroid, right? Full rework. And just like gameplay, quality of life in general. They had a great slide. I'll probably talk about that more in tomorrow/the next day's video. But, it is what it is. Cool stuff. The deluxe skins, what was it, like Frost and Mag, those were great, right? They pre-launched on PlayStation, and people were linking them in this chat in-game, so people already knew about that. But it's still awesome. And then for the next Warframe update, the Intrati one, the Deimos one, I can't remember the exact title screen they had for it, Whispers of something, Whispers of Intrati, Whispers of the Dark, who knows? It looks great, right? I think they said that's probably coming October, right? And it's great. I can't wait to do more Deimos shenanigans. New Necromech loot, right? We get a book, new Grimoire weapon that we get seemingly from the quest. I assume the Grimoire is going to be the quest reward because you pick it up and use it in the quest. They showed off gameplay, obviously. We also had Soulframe. That was just, we'll have a whole separate video on that, but Soulframe was cool. It plays and looks more like a Souls-like RPG, right? They said it's a sister game to Warframe. We already knew that if you were paying attention, right? It's not Warframe, but it'll be Warframe-y vibes. It's more naturistic fantasy RPG in the sense that, it's nature. You're one with nature. You're an envoy. You do a lot of like mind melding things. It's very interesting. It's very Warframey, obviously, still. And you gotta save and protect the nature and all the forests. It's beautiful. The boss fight was nice. The cute elk. It was a good one. It was a good one. But I'll do a full video probably taking a look at the trailer live, and then we'll upload that. Same with the Warframe one. There's probably, I'm gonna spam the channel with videos about Tennocon and stuff this week. Sorry about that, but you're gonna love it because there's so much info, okay? There's just so much info. Next off, what do we have? Generals Cross-Save 2023. So they said next big update will probably have cross-save background stuff in it, but it might not actually be cross-save affecting. And then maybe the update after that, they'll enable cross-save. So we're getting it, finally, 2023, if all things go well. And, I mean, that's insane. They have Warframe Mobile, iOS, not Android. And they said the Warframe Mobile launch plan is 2024, which is kind of expected. They're only launching, for now, iOS. They might never do Android. Who knows, right? It's, I assume, more of a, if they have the development time, team, and money to do it on Android, or they'll do it on iOS first and then port it over to Android to make it easier. I obviously don't know. I'm not a developer. I make YouTube videos and yell at clouds, right? That's just kind of how we do it, okay? But other than that, we continue on. We got closer to the end, and that's when they showed off Warframe 1999. There's probably other stuff I'm missing, but that's okay. We're gonna take a look at the dev breakdown another day because I'm in a hotel room. Can you see this beautiful backdrop? Like, yeah, okay. So Warframe 1999, it shows off as Excalibur-looking Hayden Tenno skin, right? Because it's Warframe, if you don't know, loosely based off of Dark Sector, if you've looked at Dark Sector, right? And he pretty much brought Hayden Tenno in, again, right? He was pretty much in Duviri, let's be honest, but Hayden Tenno as Excalibur, right? He pulled out his Soma, he had his, looked like a different type of Skana, and it was really weird. So Warframe 99, it reminded me so much of Gary's mod, because there were the 1999 brick-ass computers, right? The beige bricks with the huge monitors, the big underneath, right? My first computer type of deal, right? Yeah, you know, I'm aging myself, but that's okay. So that was really cool. And then they came up and attacked, right? They beat you up. It was very Gary's moddy, and I thought it was really cool. I liked it. The gunplay was nice. It was very casual, you know, depending on what Warframe you'd use, or like what sort of build you'd have. Obviously, you'd wipe the floor with a lot of the enemies, but that's just how that goes. And it was a nice little teaser trailer, and it seems like none of us really know what the hell's going on. Warframe is just like, you know what? You know everything we've done? Yeah, we're going to 1999. We're just doing whatever we feel like. We have so many storylines. Anything's possible with how like the Void multiversal shenanigans work. So there's so many things they can do if they write it well. I have no idea how the questing and sequencing of that shit's gonna go, but it looks, oh boy, I'm so excited. Because it's just like, what is this? Just old style 1999 vibed Warframe. So, and I'm really happy. Apart from 1999, right? Awesome, right? It still has Entrati, the Kavat, the new Deimos stuff. It like interlinked it. Still great. But for Warframe, the update coming this October, the quest area, the new faction, which was like, oh god, it was something like Wisps, or not Wisps, but some Whispers, I don't know. I can't remember what they were called, but there is a new faction. They look really weird. It's very Entrati, Deimos, Orokin vibing, and the skyboxes were so good, right? The audio and the skyboxes of the general, like the visuals of the areas are so beautiful. Warframe's always really good at doing great music, great sound, very beautiful environments and skyboxes. I fucking love their skyboxes, okay? But all in all, it was a great dev stream. It was a great Tennocon. I'm tired as shit. I'm probably never gonna go to Tennocon again because it's expensive and it's tiring, and I wanted to go once for the 10th anniversary when I can afford it. Other than that, It's an expensive trip, especially because it was me and my wife. So I took her, and it's all pretty expensive for the both of us. So that's gonna be very interesting. Like $2,000-3,000 trips just to go to Tennocon. Maybe not next year, but had to do it once to experience it. Next year I'll be streaming it all, live tweeting, taking pictures off the stream. Oh, it'll be beautiful. But for now, we had to go in person, right? I just walked around, took pictures, and wanted to experience and look at everything, right? A handful of people said hi, took pictures, and then we, chilled and just, yeah. I didn't want to try and make a big deal out of me going or anything, but luckily I think I'm a small enough content creator anyways, so even if I did, it would have been chill. So, it was great, very calm, so I loved it. It was a lot of fun. Saw like a lot of just Warframe content creators that I think I've seen on Twitch, and like Captura artists and stuff like that, just around casually. So that was cool. Everyone just hanging around, taking a picture, looking at things. So good job, everyone. I think I took a picture of Disfusional and got her cards, and those were really cool, and her like glyph stickers. So that was dope as hell. So it was a fun time, and yeah, there was a lot of really good cosplays, a lot of good things to look at, but I'm not a huge convention man. The long lines kill me, and the early mornings. So yeah, it was a fun time. Might never do it again, but it was great, and I'd recommend it at least once if you're like a big Warframe no-life like myself. So many people loved it, right? A lot of people get way more jazzed than me, and the general audience reaction was great. Everyone was so hyped. They're hyped around 1999, cross-save, mobile, next update for the Orokin, Deimos shenanigans, Lloyd. We found physical Lloyd. We did it. Or is it Otak? Oh god, no, I think it was Lloyd. Yeah, we found the physical embodiment of Lloyd because, robot Lloyd is just a robot. He's a construct. It was great. They were assassin. It was beautiful. So would recommend 10 out of 10. And I'll get to uploading this. It'll probably take an hour on the hotel Wi-Fi, unedited, but it is what it is. I just want to get this out to schmooze about it. I fucking love the update. Good job, Digital Extremes. Good job, everything. I think the only Digital Extremes person I said hi to was Taylor, because when I got my badge, I was like, oh, I'll say hi. I wanted to say hi to a couple people. I think I want to like go creep out Cass just because there's someone I follow on Twitter who works at DE who has the cutest corgis. As you know, I am a corgi man, but I never got a chance to like go up and be like, your corgis are adorable, but that's fine because everyone knows their corgis are adorable, hopefully. So it was a great time, everyone. Maybe next time I'll eventually come and say hi, but I don't know. We'll have many more years of Warframe content, Soulframe content. We have Wayfinder. Oh, we'll be playing so many videos on stream, on the YouTube channel, throwing things up on the social. So I just appreciate everyone following, subbing, making it possible for me to actually go to Tennocon and just make a life out of Warframe content creation. Even if I'm not a Warframe partner, that doesn't matter, all things considered. It'd be cool to be one now that I'm more into, the Warframe shenanigans, but that's okay. Everyone looks like they had a great time at Warframe. I got front row seats in the VIP section because a lot of people weren't showing up, and the lady was like, okay, we need some more people up here. So I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, let's do it for me and my wife. And we got like second row seats. It was fucking great. We were off to the side. Who gives a shit? I don't care. It was awesome. So Warframe killed it this year, and I love to see it. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for just existing within the corporeal realm of Warframe. I appreciate all the support, and if you didn't get to see me or didn't get to do any of that, that's fine. I'm sorry. I'm a socially awkward fuck, so I was very much trying to be incognito and not like walk up to be like, oh, hello, I'm Pupsker. I almost never did that because I'm an awkward shit. So it was great, but yeah, unlucky because I'm awkward. So cheers. Thank you.